Good day to you all. This is Isaiah Mkazi and Terence Mugari demonstrating to you the simple penetration test using Metasploit. So we'll be trying to enter into we'll be trying to get an access into a Windows system using Metasploit. So we'll start by calling Metasploit, and then we'll be calling the Metasploit console. What we do now, we'll be calling our super user do MFS console, and it will request for a password. I'll proceed and put my password, and then wait for it to generate a console for us. So it is running. As you can see, it is starting the Metasploit framework console. Once it is done, we'll then proceed and do our search eternal. You can see now it is done. Now we have the console MSF6, and now we can proceed with our penetration testing. So we start by searching a search eternal for us to see the options that are available. I'm sure you can see that it gives us the response to show that there's the matching modules when we do search eternal. So we're going to proceed and make use of option 1. So we're going to say use 1, and then you can see that it is saying that no payload configured, default to Windows Metadata, reverse TCP. So with reverse TCP, this is the method that we're trying to do. We're trying to sort of get an access into the Windows system by using a reverse TCP. By reverse TCP, we're trying to say that if we are to go straight into the system, there will be a firewall. So we'll be trying to say that we'll capture the response from the target machine, and then we'll be having an access to enter into the machine. So what we'll be trying to do here next, we are going to say we want to see the options available. So we say show options and see the options that are available. As we can see here, it gives us the response to say that there are quite a number of options that are available, and you can utilize all these. You can see there are arrow hosts there. The arrow host, you can make use of an arrow host, which is sort of a target host that we're going to use. So in case of this one, we're going to set our target host. Our target host will be the target machine. So we come here and to say set arrow hosts. Then we proceed and put the IP address of our target machine. So in this case, I'm going to put the target machine of one of my laptops that is on standby, and try to see if I'll be able to have an access into this machine. So I'll put enter here. You can see now we have our arrow host as 197.221.255.62. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to call my IP address of the sort of local host. So you can see here I have my local host here, which is 10.0.2.15, which is the listening address, and my listening port is quad 4. So here I'll proceed and put IP addr and see what is going to come next. As you can see here, for you to sort of verify and see that we are sort of having our local port or our local host as the listening port, you can see here that it gives us the IP address of our local host. So next thing that we're going to do now, we're going now to do an exploit and see if we'll be able to sort of have an access into our machine. So if we do have an access, it means that now we'll be able to utilize or to control that machine remotely. But then if there is a quite a sort of sound security, we won't be able to even access into this machine. So we'll proceed and do an exploit and see if we'll be able to even access into this machine. So press enter, and you can see it started reverse TCP handler on our machine. So wait and see if it is going to even access into the machine. This is one way that we can do our penetration test. So as you can see here, it failed to get an access, or here you can see that it says login failed, execution expired. There are quite a number of reasons that may lead to this error, one of which might be network, and one of which might be that the target host is sort of well protected, and there is no any way that we can sort of even access into the target host. So that is for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay blessed. Thank you.